So for the next topic, how many quarterbacks are you taking over Jayden Daniels?
Right.
Lamar Jackson.
Josh
Allen.
I said Josh Allen.
That's 4. Joe Burrow.
That's 5.
CJ Stroud.
I'm gonna throw Dak.
Over CJ.
Why do we?
So Dak Prescott is better than CJ Stroud now.
CJ Stroud.
Wait, Dak Prescott is better than Jayden Daniels.
Yes. Wait, whoa.
Hey, you caught it on camera,
right?
Whoa! He said yes. Hey, man.
Whoa!
I'm confused.
Bro.
I'm confused. All you gotta do is have a good season, and you're a top 10 quarterback.
Say, man, welcome back to another episode of Check the Stat Podcast, man. Episode 57. I'm here. I'm your host, T. Cal. Here to the right, got Big Cam back in the building, man.
Sir.
Here to the left, we got Sam, man. And here to the farthest left, we got my boy Big Verse in the building.
Yes, sir.
Hey, breaking news coming in. KD's traded to the Rockets. 10 years too late. But we're going to get into that another day. Big Jess in the back, of course. Shout out Big Jess.
Yes, sir.
But without further ado, Jesse, let's get it started.
All right, we made it to Game 7. We got Thunder versus Pacers. Who do you trust more to finish the job?
Pacers. Oh, shoot.
No, go ahead.
No.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Yeah, No, I thought you were going to ask the question. That's why I was like, that's why I kind of stopped for a second. I'm like, oh.
Okay, let's start it over. I'm gonna do the picks first, and then we'll get into the game.
All right, bet. Cool.
All right, so Game 7, Thunder versus Pacers. What bets y'all have in CDS picks? Cam, what you got?
Right now, I got a little 6-man parlay going on Prize Picks. I got Shea over discounted 0.5 point. I'm going TJ McConnell over 9.5 points. I'm going Andrew Nembhard under 7.5 rebounds, assists.
Yeah, get in, man.
Jalen Williams under 4.5 assists.
Just to win the slip.
Demon Obi Toppin at 11.5 points. Then I'm gonna finish that off with oh damn, that's about it. I had a baseball pick, but a nigga from baseball.
Say it.
Brandon Paff under 17.5 pitching outs. And he hitting right now for me. So
Hey. T. Kyle here, you know, Mr. Hit all the time, and I'm on BetR with it. So we're gonna start out with SGA discounted PRA at 39.5. If he don't hit this, he's trash. We got Miles Turner at over 3.5 free throw attempts. Trust me, he's going to get fouled this game 2 times. All he needs is 4. Next, we're going Jada, 6.5 free throw attempts. I'm going to over on that. He's always attacking. He should get to the line about 3-4 times. We know how to go with him. Now, this might be a little risky, but y'all got to tap in with me. Alec Caruso over 1.5 made free throw. Jesse convinced me. His hit rate is about at about 60%. If you want to win money, it's Game 7. Some role player going to step up, and I believe it's going to be Caruso. And I have Obi Toppin. I'm telling Cam with the boosted over 11.5 points. I'm sorry, he's gonna hit. It's always one role player in the finals. I think that's going to be it. And the last one I got Pascal Siakam, 6.5 free throw attempts over. He's hit in every game, and in 3 of the 6 games so far. Siakam. Game 7 on the road, the only one with any type of final experience, I think is going to be Siakam that gets those 7 free throws and cashes you out on your parlay today.
Oh, man. Big Verse in the building, man. I'm on Prize Picks with it, so if you tap in with my picks, then you're going to for sure win a prize. Andrew Nembhard, man, I got the under on his 3-point attempts at 4.
Oh, God.
I got the points combo, the under on Chet and Siakam. I don't trust Chet at all.
Hey, bro.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take a risk. Jada, the under 4.5 assists.
Hey, this dude, bro. He ain't got no faith in it.
Sorry, my bad.
That's crazy.
I'm on the same time move with you with Obi Toppin. I got the over on the points and rebounds at 15.5. I got the over just like Cam. with 9.5 points on McConnell.
Yes, sir.
And I got the under on Halliburton's fantasy score, 31.5.
That should be a boost. I don't know why it's not.
See, I was fucking with, excuse my language, I was messing with the fantasy score. Then I was thinking Halliburton be getting steals and blocks. I was like, ugh. But I did take the under on my next play with Halliburton PRA, so I'm with you on that one.
CDS picks, tap in. All right, so Game 7 is tonight. We got Thunder versus Pacers. Who do y'all have tonight? Do you think that this is kind of a coin toss, or do you think one team is clearly built for this moment? To decide who's going to go first, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Who leads all the players in points all the way through Game 6 of the finals?
SGA.
Charlie, you're going first.
I said that was a freebie. But I got Indiana tonight. I think it's going to be a close, low-scoring game, of course. I think the pace is going to slow down tremendously. I think the big X factors for tonight's game is Pascal Siakam and Andrew Nembhard. I feel like Tyrese Halliburton is a little hobbled despite him going crazy in Game 6, shocking everybody with hitting 3 threes and being somewhat effective on the ball. I think Pascal Siakam is going to have to step up in a major way. I think he's been doing good all series long. It's been a team effort, of course, but I feel like Game 7, he's the only player with finals experience so far. Obviously winning in Toronto, and then you got Andrew Nembhard obviously having to step up, be a little more aggressive with Tyrese Halliburton not going to be able to have that same level of impact on the game. So I feel like the two biggest factors in today's game is obviously Nembhard and Pascal Siakam. And I got it in a close, nip-tuck game. Pacers barely scaling it out. And disappointing my boy Mari in OKC 68-game winning season.
I'm going to go with a hell no. On the Pacers, I'm going to go with the Thunder. Game 7, you back at home. It's everything you work for. You got SGA. He going for 30 plus, maybe even 35.
I made from the free throw.
I give him 8 free throw attempts. He makes 6 of them, guaranteed. So 30 off the cook. I'm giving Jalen Williams 20 plus tonight. I'm going to go 22, 21, 4 rebounds, a couple of key defensive stops. Alex Caruso going to come in Game 7. A lot of finals experience as well, 1-1 with the Lakers.
Chip, but that's a bubble. That's a bubble chip, though.
I think it's one of the hardest ones, me personally.
Yeah. I mean, you got no fans, no nothing.
Exactly.
It's none of the family.
Move away from your home. You're in a bubble. You can only do so much.
In Orlando, Florida. And your family there.
Yeah. Hey. He's a final. That's not for me to debate.
It don't matter.
He's a
finals
finals
champion.
champion.
Nothing to do with basketball.
He got a ring. I think. If the going gets tough.
Wait. Fans have nothing to do with basketball.
Bro, just go out there and hoop, bro. Tune on that.
No, fans don't have nothing to do with basketball.
I think
like, are you serious?
I'm pretty sure they tune all that shit out.
I think if any,
I guarantee you that's not like
that.
that.
When I was running track, I couldn't hear anything.
We talk about the NBA. We not talking about collegiate.
Even when we was talking about basketball, nobody.
I think they have to go out there.
Hey, bro, like, I'm telling you.
Just tune in.
I'm with you though, Mark. I don't think it.
Just tune.
So 35,000 fans, and you on the whole opposite arena.
Trying to say
everybody going against you.
I think it's more like nerve-wracking when you go out there and there's nobody out there and it's just y'all dribbling.
That means that you're just not used to it at all.
And I think that's what it is. Like, we used to 40,000 people screaming at us every night, but when you go out there, it's just y'all out there, nobody else.
That's kind of weird.
I think that takes some time.
It's weird. It's like
Game 7 NBA Finals.
You got to get up on your own. Like you got to.
You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying just tune that shit out and hoop.
Y'all thinking like Game 7.
But I'm hearing what you're saying, but I'm saying everybody's not going to feel like that.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: if it was Game 7 and y'all playing in the finals and there's 40,000 fans out there, how y'all gonna feel when y'all come out?
A little nerve-wracking, sure. I'm not gonna lie. Game 7 on the opposite court,
and it's the first game since 2016.
Are you gonna be nerve-wracked, or are you gonna be like hype, like let's go? Or are you gonna be like
probably a little bit of both?
A little bit of both.
Now, if you go out there and there's nobody out there, you like what the fuck? Like,
it's practice. Like at that point, it's practice.
So then, do you have that same go about yourself to be able to go out there and okay, now I know?
Well, the game is supposed to be showcased in front of fans. So if you don't have those fans cheering you on, then it's obviously gonna feel weird.
If you played a Friday night football game, would you want fans there or no fans there?
Everybody wants
fans there, right? Because you're going to do what? You're going to step up.
I'm going to kill.
You're going to kill, right?
Yeah.
But if you showed up to a game on Friday night with nobody there, how you going to feel?
It's a scrimmage.
Exactly. So your intensity is already different. So that's what I'm saying to the Alex Caruso point. I think the bubble championship is a little harder just just because there was nobody there. Like, you had to get up on your own. But back to my point with Siakam, I think if it goes tough, I think Caruso guard Siakam. Also, Lou Dort, I wouldn't be surprised to see Lou Dort on Siakam tonight. Bigger body, can kind of stay with him.
Height.
And I'm really not worried about Nembhard. He going to give you his 14, 15. I think the X factor for them is going to be Siakam if they do win, but I see the Thunder taking it home, man.
Oh, I see the Thunder taking it home. I mean, be back at home with it. I feel like the biggest X factor is going to be Chet Holmgren. Chet, you got to step up and play. You got to go score. Remember that you 7 foot and can get a bucket. Please stop letting Miles Turner lock your ass up. But yeah, man, we back at home with it. Just hoop, man. Just hoop. 2, this your game, man. This the time to cement yourself as one of them ones. So step up, go hoop, drop your little 30 ball. J-Dub, go out there, hoop, do your thing, man. You've been doing pretty good so far, so stay consistent with it, and hey, y'all can bring home a chip.
That's crazy because like Miles Turner and Chet been like battle the ass stretch fours. Like I think they've had the lowest.
Bro.
I gotta go look up that stat, but I think they're tied for like Chet has the lowest like field goal percentage in like finals history
From 3 for
like,
sure.
Yes, bro. It's like what,
sure.
10%?
and Miles Turner like 5th all time and like the worst 3-point percentage in finals. Like they both been ass.
Those stretch fours are playing some bad basketball.
Bro. Yeah. And he was supposed to be our number 2 option for real.
Who?
We talking about Chet.
Chet was supposed to be the number 2.
It's crazy because I pray them Chet and Wemby discussions are over with now. I know y'all was having them for the longest, but this is over.
No, I always said that Wemby was better than Chet.
Y'all saying Chet is not good?
No. Chet is good, but postseason, he ain't been, like, finals-wise, he has not been
He's
playing.
been underperforming by his time.
I think Chet, his max potential is a role player, like a top-tier role player.
Underperforming, so what were y'all expecting him to average in the finals?
About 17.
About 17, bro, like
rebounds.
15 to 17.
What did he average?
At least
what did he
so.
average in the regular season?
Bro, gotta look that up. Probably about 16 and 9.
So
I said Chet a role player.
yeah,
I said,
He playing like it?
Future multi-time All-Star.
I think he's doing his job.
I'm saying like right now he's playing like he's
playing like
a role player. He not playing confident.
So but that's what I'm asking. What are y'all expecting Chet?
Chet averaged 15
I expect
points
him to
a
do
game
more than what he's
in
doing
this season, the regular
past
season.
few games. Like
15 and 8.
you gotta at least acknowledge the fact that he's been playing like some shit lately. No
These
disrespect.
last couple games, I could agree, but I feel like you also got to look at him. And I feel like this is the same thing that happened with Jalen Green too. Like he had a bad series, now they try to write him off. But I think in this situation, it's matchups. Like Chet, you getting guarded by who? Siakam.
Nah, he getting guarded by Miles Turner.
Miles Turner. Then you bring out who you bring in Obi Toppin. Then bring in Thomas Bryant a little bit here and there. I don't think the matchup is as favorable for him this series as it would be in the other series, like what he was killing against Minnesota and all those guys.
I mean, he got no defensive stoppers,
That's what I'm
though.
saying.
Like,
Yeah, but
that
it's
was like this, like Pat Bev and
My thing is, we've seen Chet.
The Pacers
Check it
are
out, though.
picking up full court, top defensive team in the league.
That's true, but
They pull back.
we've seen Chet like activate like, all right, I'm finna go kill. Especially when he play against like Wemby, he activates like, all right, I'm finna go kill.
Like what?
Well, he go hoop, like he go get a
Like what?
bucket, like he don't play all timid and stuff. Like he not.
I
Last
don't-
game, he was not looking at the goal to go score. Like he was dribbling, handoff. That's what he was doing. He was not going to go score that much.
And his
That's what I'm saying.
body
He wasn't being
language too,
aggressive.
when he gets his shot blocked or he misses an easy bunny or anything like that, it's terrible. It's
wa-
mental at this point.
Like,
I've
yeah,
watched
no,
a
I'm
lot of
saying.
Thunder games, but I've never seen Chet just
Kill.
go get a bucket.
Because that's not what they have.
That's what I'm saying.
I've
I feel
seen
like
it a few times.
I've never seen Chet come off a down screen and he just K'd in off the pick and roll. All his buckets are like putbacks. He might get a little mid-range jump shot.
He'll hit a three, but I've
He
seen
might
him.
hit a three,
I done
but
seen him
all
get to
within
the
the
rack.
rhythm of the
Like,
game. I've never seen.
And when that was the check game.
Yeah,
like,
I've never
it was
seen-
never that.
But even with that being said, like through the rhythm of the game, like he's not flowing.
But I feel
the
like there's
same
no rhythm for the Thunder because they're picking up full court. That's what they want you to. They've only not pressed one game, which was last game. They won by 20. But every other game that they played against the Thunder, they're picking up full court. If I pick you up full court, that's gonna throw your rhythm off because you gotta think about me getting the ball up the court. Then you gotta run your offense. So I think that's what the Pacers want to do.
But I think you got to think about it too. Like they never had a 1-2 game all season long with Chet. I mean, with any of the guards from Jalen Williams to Shea and a big. Like it's always been
Jalen Williams,
isolation or we working off the elbows or they're getting their own. It's never like, okay, like we're gonna emphasize getting you involved like LeBron and AD prior to their departure. Like they're trying to get AD at least 25 to 27 a night. Like, he's getting looks. Like, Chet's getting looks off of the flow of the offense. It's not a priority for Chet to get 15
We're
to
not
17
coming
shots a
down
night.
like, hey, we got to run 5 for Chet right here.
I think
It's like, Shea, you go get yours, but if they
he
collapse,
open,
you make the right
I
play.
think the only problem is like when you're compared to the likes of, like you said it, like he's compared to what Miles Turner is producing in these finals, and the way that he's looking,
I think
and for him to
Miles Turner
still,
trash, too.
but the way that to be in those talks where he's comparable and seems like he's damn near underperforming the likes of Miles Turner, who's damn near a 7-foot man who can't get more than 4 or 5 rebounds a game on a consistent basis. That's a bad look.
Nah, it is for sure.
I think on my end, at least to answer Jesse's question, like I got OKC. My heart is with the Pacers, but
Come on, man.
I got to roll with the Thunder because, like you
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
no, it's not necessarily drinking the Kool-Aid. It's kind of like attesting to what you were saying. The Pacers got role players that you feel like you're confident in. I'm confident in OKC's role players too because we all play basketball. Role players play great at home, or at least they play better than when they do on the road.
I'm confident in OKC star players.
Well, I'm more confident on the likes of like if somebody were to have some level of drop off, I'm pretty sure that either the likes of Caruso, Aaron Wiggins,
Probably Casey Wallace, maybe.
Nah, not necessarily Chet, but more so along the likes of
Maybe Isaiah Joe.
yeah.
Maybe.
Nah, let's calm down.
Isaiah
I mean,
Joe.
now it is a possibility, but I'm
gonna
like,
say,
I'm
but
saying I don't believe in Isaiah Joe.
Isaiah Joe gonna give you
Crazy.
1-3.
Joe, give your ass, he'll go out there and give your ass 4 threes back to back.
That's what he got.
I done seen him do it.
I feel like with OKC, yeah, but I feel like OKC is in a position where they could like have an explosion, whereas the Pacers is more along the lines of, like everybody's level, like you know what you're gonna get. Whereas they're so unpredictable, he could fuck around and get you an additional 15 you didn't expect,
Telling you.
or something like that.
Pause. Are you subscribed to Check the Stat Podcast, man? While we on this pause, you make sure you go on that YouTube link and you subscribe to Check the Stat Podcast, or you gonna make my boy Maury sad, man.
I'm gonna do something crazy.
All right, so breaking news dropped today. Kevin Durant is heading to the Houston Rockets. Do you think that this is
He did not
do you
want
think
that
that
to
this
happen.
is a good move for Houston, or do you think this is a big mistake? Deciding who goes first. What year did KD win MVP?
2014.
Amar, you going first?
Y'all ain't no KD fans, man. Sit back. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I feel like that was a. Nah, I'm playing. Yes, I am. But yeah, that was a good pickup for the Rockets, man. I was advocating for KD to go to the Rockets from the jump. I mean, I feel like it would have been a good move from the jump. So, yeah, man. I feel like it opens up the offense for Houston. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a guy that can go get a bucket in KD. So, yeah, that's gonna be pretty nice for y'all. So.
Does KD's fit next to Segun, Fred VanVleet, Jabari, and Ben Thompson? Do you think that works?
I mean, I think some of them, like Fred, is still undecided because we still got to decide what we're gonna do, picking him up or not. But I think the move for Houston, I think that was an A++ for us. Not only did we get Kevin Durant, but we only had to get off Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, and the 10th overall pick in 5 seconds. I promise you, nobody cares about second-round picks. And we're in a win-now scenario with a lot of young guys that we already re-signed, and a couple of them are coming up this summer, and obviously Tari or Jabari. We're gonna take care of those. But those were humongous factors in why I didn't want to make a KD trade, because I thought Phoenix was going to try to attack some of our young assets like Cam Whitmore's or the Jabari Smith or Tari Eason. They didn't get none of those.
Yeah,
they got underwhelming Jalen Green with hella potential, by the way.
They got the best one.
And they looking to trade him somewhere else.
And Jalen Green,
Come back to Houston.
nah, we don't want you. But Kevin Durant, he changed the whole landscape of the Western Conference with this move. Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green was a humongous part of that team, of course. But adding a 27 points per night score in Kevin Durant amongst up and growing all-star, really getting close to superstar range in Alperen Sengun. Then you got a Ben Thompson coming back year 3, really going to be more pushed into that point forward role.
Yeah.
And he's obviously we've seen the potential. He was the first team all-defensive player. His offense only getting better. So I'm like, you traded away Jalen Green. We gave him 4 years to prove what he could do. He didn't show up. He has hella potential, but how long can you go off of potential before it's like, okay, like, you had the time That first 3 years when we wasn't good, when we wasn't competing, where you had to grow and show that you was that guy. We gave you the 4th year. You can't I think me personally, nobody can say the Rockets hold Jalen Green. The Rockets got off of him too early.
We ain't say that.
I feel like he had his proper time.
I'm gonna say that. Oh no, I didn't want to interrupt with you.
Nah, he had his proper time.
I don't think so. First of all,
4 years.
First of all, I think that KD trade was a little premature for the Rockets. Me personally,
premature.
I would not have made that move. I think me personally, what are we going off of? Jalen Green has had great success. You just said Kevin Durant averaged how much?
27.
And Jalen Green averaged 21. So we giving up all of this to go get 6 more points again.
But that's a whole different dynamic of it. Obviously, KD isn't established. But you looking at it from a point standpoint. I'm looking at it. Kevin Durant is a way better defender. Kevin Durant brings you length. Kevin Durant, he give you that secondary scoring option and can play off of anybody.
Kevin Durant is 35.
Kevin Durant
still be open. He still be open.
That is the problem.
Isn't even 25.
But
that's the problem.
But my thing is why are we trying to fit players around these age gaps to they have to be here for the foreseeable future?
Back to your point. You said it when you were talking earlier. You said the Rockets they got young success. We get to number 2 seed, but he really not getting it done. They got there with Jalen Green.
But how long do you wait?
He's not even. He played. We keep saying he's at 4 years. The first 2 years was meaningless basketball. They were just playing AAU ball. Mm-hmm. So we can't count that against Jalen Green. Mm-hmm. The goal was to go out there and just score a lot of points and to see what you could do. So now that he's gotten a coach these last 2 seasons, and Ime Udoka, who puts a little structure around them, they got to play. They got an offense. You got other guys around you who can hoop. He's still adjusting. He's not even 25 yet. We're going to go give up a 23-year-old young, probably second most athletic, if not the most athletic shooting guard in the NBA after Anthony Edwards. To go get 35-year-old Kevin Durant, who I know is going to give me 27 tonight. Okay, we can get a bucket. We know that, but what else?
He's a way better defender.
So,
he fits in the flow of any single offense. He's not a ball-dominant player. Jalen Green needed the ball to be effective.
But he's 35. He's been in every situation. Jalen Green, he don't even know what he could do yet.
Think about this for a second. I understand where you're coming from because the value that we gave up to acquire Kevin Durant, we could have given up a Jabari Smith. We could have given up a Tari Eason, but we didn't. We kept those pieces. We even kept Cam Whitman, which was surprising. So I'm obviously ecstatic about that. But I'm agreeing with Cam. I'm pessimistic about it because for all it's worth, we got to understand this lasting effect that we got from the playoffs from watching Jalen Green play bad basketball. It was his first basketball postseason run.
That's what I'm saying.
But
you're playing the Golden State Warriors.
He's playing an experienced team who happened to be one of the better defensive units in all of basketball this season. Took them to 7 games. He was the leading scorer in the regular season to help us get to this 52-win season, the number 2 seed in the NBA, in the Western Conference, top 5 record in the NBA. And alongside that, we not only lose him, but we lose one of the better perimeter defenders on our unit.
Exactly.
So we're in a position where we're
still young.
So we're in a position where we're sacrificing those 2 players. One who has we obviously know about the potential. To your point, he's been here for 4 years, but at the same time, he's younger than everybody in this room. Do you know how shocking that is? He is one of the most athletic guards in the NBA, and while the offensive inconsistency is there in so many aspects, I guarantee you the Rockets wouldn't have been complaining if they was in the position they were in last year, which was getting to the 2 seed, being a team that was a laughingstock to all of a sudden making the playoffs in Ime Udoka's 2nd year in coaching.
I think I feel like they just see more in Cam Whitmore and Shepherd.
So I don't give them minutes then. I don't give them minutes.
So you give us. So you.
I thought Cam Whitmore was gonna start over Dylan Brooks.
So you think? So what you would take Reed Shepherd and Cam Whitmore over Jalen Green?
I would take Cam Whitmore over Dylan Brooks. Yeah.
We talking about Jalen Green.
Jalen Green. Oh no. Well, no. I wouldn't take Reed over him, but I just feel maybe that's just they see okay, we can work with those guys. Let's see what they do.
I think Jalen Green is just more the fact of he's been there 4 years. And I know that's not a large sample size, but at the end of the day, when they're investing that much into you, they draft you that high you got your contemporaries in Evan Mobley. You got your guys in Cade Cunningham that taking those next steps. Jalen Green is getting benched in half of these games in the fourth quarter because he isn't producing. You're not going to keep investing that level.
Got benched.
Multiple times throughout a season, Jalen Green. It was not even a shocker. Jalen Green doesn't see a fourth quarter.
So you say that, so your point, you say that it's worth moving off from Jalen Green because we got
100% because we're competitive right now. We have an all-star Alperen Sengun right now. We got a first-team All-NBA defender and a ascending all-star in Amen Thompson right now.
So without the move for Kevin Durant,
we had Jalen Green.
Exactly.
Athletic
y'all credit Jalen Green for the Rockets finishing second.
No, I'm not crediting Jalen Green for his finishing. Well, who else?
Obviously Sengun, but who else?
I'll say this.
Amen Thompson.
The Rockets was the best defensive team in the league.
Listen. I'll say this.
Thompson had more impact on getting the Rockets to the.
Yes, 100%. Yes, I was saying that
because he had some steals. What are you talking about? Act like Thompson was averaging like 25.
He wasn't, but like his
some points. That's all that matters.
He was holding everybody on the court from 1 through 5.
Y'all just told me. You just said Kevin Durant is going to bring a offensive scoring power to the Rockets.
That's what they
KD averaged 27 and Jalen Green averaged 21. So that's why we need to get off of them.
But wait.
Now y'all are telling me that Amen Thompson had a higher impact on getting the Rockets to the 2 seed than Jalen Green.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Outside of
team effort.
Outside of Jalen.
Outside of Jalen.
Team effort.
Jalen had no impact. Who are we looking at? So get into the 2 seed. Who are we looking at Jalen Green as?
Don't get me wrong. Amen Thompson's a great player. He did not have the impact that Jalen Green. Jalen Green was going for 40 balls, 30 balls, 20 a night. Like, what are we talking about?
So when we see
y'all think Amen Thompson's finna go for how much Amen Thompson average next year?
About 18 to 19.
He can't even shoot. What is he gonna do?
Giannis can't shoot, but he averaged 30 a night.
If I'm 6'11" and I weigh 260 pounds, I could get to the lane too and average.
I mean, but how many 6'11", 260 pounders we got in the league that can't do that?
Exactly. But my point is, Amen Thompson, he's going to average 18. How?
What you mean? How?
He cannot shoot the 3.
He get to that rack. He's athletic.
To the rack?
He's athletic. He's like the most athletic.
Separation for him to be able to.
Him and his brother are like the most athletic dudes in the NBA.
We had that team prior to even making this move for Kevin Durant. Like the development for Amen Thompson is there. If that's the case, I would have loved to.
He's gonna average 18 doing what?
No, I'm saying I would have loved to see the development of like a Reed Shepherd, the development of Amen Thompson, letting him become more of a primary ball handler. If that's the case, because I understand. Jalen Green in this position is not given a favorable light based on how the last time we saw him, he crumbled under the lights. But I'm not sacrificing the potential to see
for right now.
Exactly, because if that's the case, then that means that the Rockets need to win a championship sometime within Kevin Durant's tenure.
To the Rockets' point,
they have to.
To the Rockets' point, they didn't give up a lot. I mean, I guess you gave up Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, yes, but. I mean, me personally, I'm just like, you give up Jalen Green and go get a 35-year-old KD because we know he's going to average 27. You put Jalen Green on the Hornets. Kevin Durant on the Hornets. He'll average 27.
And the thing that makes me upset and pessimistic about it is because, like, I just got PTSD. Are we not going to sit back here and remember KD post-Warriors? Like, every single scenario he's been with the Brooklyn Nets.
That was almost there.
Almost don't count.
His foot
almost don't count. We seen that overtime stint when he didn't score in that entire overtime period. Again, he got them to overtime when he got his foot on the line. 50-point game. Amazing. Legendary performance. He didn't score in overtime when they needed him. And granted, he was gassed and tired, but at the same time, like, if you're that guy, which clearly he is, then he has to get you over the hump. He didn't do that in Brooklyn. He hasn't done that in Phoenix. And I hope and pray to God he does that for the Rockets, but I've seen it time and time again where people sacrifice the development of their team for temporary success that isn't even successful by their standards because they think KD is going to take them over the hump.
But you're looking at it from the standpoint of Kevin Durant coming here as the leader, as the number one scoring option. But I'm saying he can be, and realistically he will be. But the number one option on that team by far is Alperen Sengun, and it's not based off of who's better than who, because obviously Kevin Durant is better than Alperen Sengun. But Kevin Durant is going to have to fit around what we do, which he does the best than any superstar in the league. He can play around any style of offense in the league, so he doesn't have to be ball dominant. He can play all ball, make them catch and shoot threes. He can slash. Like our main weakness last year was we couldn't put the ball in the basket. Jalen Green was a part of that issue because he was so inconsistent. You have only so much time before, and obviously Jalen Green's stock is high. So we're going to keep a Jalen Green. We already have a guy that we're investing a lot in, Alperen Sengun. We gave him an ascension. Now we have an Amen Thompson that we're seeing the growth and potential. He played better than Jalen Green from start to finish of that postseason and realistically regular season. If I know Cam, he's big on points, 21 points a night. I promise you, this guy's average.
Y'all was saying.
No, but I'm saying the biggest weakness for the Houston Rockets last year was defense. Right? On the offense, right?
Half court
Our
offense.
big half court offense will be a great transition. We sucked half court. We bring in a guy that's one of the top tier scorers in the league, and especially in half court offense. So we're fixing one problem right there. Now, with KD getting that level of attention, we have other guys that can play around him in a Jabari Smith, in a Tari Eason. And we're really going to elevate Amen Thompson to the levels that we've never seen before because he's going to have a lot of driving lanes and opportunities to score.
The only thing that I'm going to have a concern with is because when you elevate that offense, you're obviously sacrificing to get that great level scorer. The defense by default is going to get somewhat of a worse level. Would you agree?
But no, because Kevin Durant is not a bad defender.
Is Kevin Durant Dillon Brooks?
Does Kevin Durant have to be Dillon Brooks on that team that's already great defensively?
The question is Dillon Brooks Kevin Durant?
Not even close.
And obviously, offensively, no.
So
Not
I'm
even
thinking,
close.
I think, me personally, I really don't care about Dillon Brooks.
Thank you.
My thing is, y'all have Cam Whitmore to replace that. Cam Whitmore is solid, bro. He's pretty damn good.
I'm not who.
Dillon Brooks.
Oh shit! Okay, I'll replace.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all
Y'all could be disrespectful to Dillon Brooks. I'm just looking at a dude who was a laughing stock of the NBA when he was in Memphis and changed his whole image to the point where everybody in this room that's a Rockets fan realistically wanted to keep him part of the young core. Prior to this move of Kevin Durant, would you agree?
No.
Dillon Brooks was if any trade package for a superstar, I'm finding a realtor for Dillon Brooks right there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, he's the first option that I have to be like, okay, like you're gonna be a part of any trade package for any one of these big guys, and I can go to bed like a baby at night. I promise you. I was okay with Dillon Brooks going.
Y'all got KD for a bag of chips, bro.
I understand that, but I understand that. But look, we got KD for a bag of chips.
Realistically, yeah, but
KD better
bag of chips.
That's the only
I'm
thing.
cool with the trade. I wish I just would have killed Jalen Green, me personally.
To wrap
They could have
up,
gave him Jabari Smith. I would have been cool.
to wrap
Oh,
up,
hell no.
It's been a kind of long segment. Does this move keep the Rockets 30 seed or higher in the West?
So the Rockets top 2 seed once again. I mean, obviously you don't know until the season starts, but my prediction they'll be a top 2 seed. Offense will be way better. Defense is not going to miss a beat, of course.
I'll say top 5.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'll
God.
put them top 3. I'll say they'll be a top 3 seed. I don't see them as no championship
Depends on who
contender.
else they add, and I definitely would need to bring back Fred VanVleet.
Worst case scenario, we're gonna have
Who would y'all let play
court
point guard?
in the first round.
Oh, man.
Worst case.
We might do it. No, we might do it.
He gonna have to watch some highlights on the men time.
No. Y'all need to watch some highlights on the men time.
Man, Thompson's nice. I done seen him. I done seen him in person. He nice as fuck.
He can jump fast and he can steal the ball.
So players don't make progression from year 2 to 3 now.
No, I'm not saying he's not going to progress, but what do you?
When we drafted him as a point guard.
Okay, so let me just get you. Okay, give me y'all stats for Amen Thompson next year.
Our stats:
Yeah, and I just want to hear points and rebounds.
19 points, 9 rebounds.
Okay, what you got?
18 points, 9 rebounds, around that range.
Okay,
18-9.
He can fuck around and get 10,
18,
honestly.
9. What he averaged this year?
I think 14.
14.
Or like kind of 15.
Okay.
So you gotta remember, he came off the bench too.
Oh, well,
Okay, so 14, 15, no Jalen Green.
He averaged 14.1 points, 8.2 rebounds.
Okay. and we 14.1, and we expect him to jump 4 more points and average 19 essentially, 18 and a half, 19 points. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I will see y'all in the fall.
Okay.
I'll see y'all in the fall.
All right, so let's hand out some report cards for the year. We're gonna give each team a letter grade for the season and explain why for that team. I'm gonna say that again because that's So for this next segment, we're gonna hand out report cards for each team and give them a letter grade and a quick reason why, based off their performance of last season. To decide who's going first, I'm gonna ask which team had the fewest road wins in the regular season.
Wizards.
Incorrect.
Hornets.
Incorrect.
The Suns.
Incorrect.
You said the Wizards, just Hornets.
Barnes.
Suns.
Are they in the
You
East?
said worst.
Bro, just answer the question.
You said worst.
I say Philly. I say
Road
Philly.
record.
For the 76ers?
Incorrect. I'm gonna fact check that. But
Is it the Jazz?
The Warriors?
Wow.
This says that
Wow.
they were 21-20 on the road.
Are you talking about out of all playoff teams?
Regular season.
Nah, they for sure.
No,
They
it's teams worse than that.
Yeah,
That's why I said Philly. I'm like,
Yeah, another question.
It's teams
Yeah,
that even
Jesse,
win 20
check
games.
Seriously.
hey, I was.
We'll check the stats later. Who led the Celtics in assists per game?
Derek White. Jason Tatum.
Jaylen Brown?
No.
Drew Holiday.
Peyton Pritchard.
You
Oh,
won
Drew Holiday,
first.
never mind.
So, can you give me a letter grade for the Celtics this season?
B.
Oh!
B minus.
Nuggets. I'm sorry, why for the Celtics?
B minus for the Celtics. I would say came up short. They were supposed to go to the finals. Jason Tatum tore his Achilles. Never really could figure it out after that. B minus.
Tyler?
Wait, who is the team?
Celtics.
Celtics.
Oh yeah, same grade, B minus. They had high expectations, then complete the mission at the end of the year. Obviously, Tatum injury sucks to what Cam said, but they had expectations of repeating. So B minus.
B minus for sure. They had the expectation to repeat. They ain't do so. So yeah.
I say be straight in the middle because based on the circumstances, you got where you got because of you put yourself in the best position to even compete for a repeat title. Just injuries, just unfortunate. It's a part of the game.
Are the Celtics finals or bust again?
No.
Not
Tatum,
this year.
Tatum
Not this
is the whole
Not this
calendar
year. Not this year.
Nah, not this
Not
year.
The next team is the Nuggets.
For this year, I give them. You know what? Actually, I'll give them C plus.
C plus too.
I'll give them C plus. They started off kind of rocky this year, regular season wise. Fired Mike Malone. Me personally, I think they kind of picked it up in the playoffs. They kind of found a rhythm. At least they got them some wins. Made it to the Western Conference Finals. That was the game in the series before. I mean, for me personally, Russell Westbrook coming off the bench. What more could you ask for? I give him C plus.
I just think the expectations, obviously, I'm going C plus as well. Just more the fact that like the expectation for them was kind of weird. I mean, you bring in Russell Westbrook, your stock automatically drops. He go there and ruin teams. Now, obviously, he had this first one. He had his highs this year, of course. But I think the Nuggets were supposed to be in the contention of like championship or bust. That was kind of their window. And obviously, losing to the Thunder 68-win team, isn't a bad thing at all. They're in the finals, one game away from a championship. But I'm just like, Denver, you have the best player in the world, so you not at least making the conference finals is going to always be really a disappointment, especially with a team that they invest a lot of capital in. So C plus is fair for them.
Yeah, so I give them like a solid. I give them a solid C. Yeah, I feel like they exceeded expectations. They were in a weird spot, but it's like when they like what Cam said, they got to the playoffs and like they kicked into another gear. And I was honestly, pretty afraid that the series when we was playing against them. So I give them a C.
So if it wasn't for the postseason, I would have agreed with y'all, but I'll give them a B. And the only reason I say that is because they ended up in a position where they lost their head coach. They started off terrible to begin the season. They lost their general manager, and Alderman took the best team in the NBA in the regular season to one game away from being eliminated, and they're in the NBA Finals.
Okay, wait, before
That
you
was like 5th seed though before they got fired.
But before you continue, though, what was your expectation for the Nuggets before the season even started?
I looked at them as one of the title contending teams in the Western Conference, but I think I factor in a lot more context when it's just along the lines of like not just wins and losses. It's okay, this environment itself was toxic and you got this damn far. I can only imagine what's going to happen when you got a dude who has more experience under his belt with an MVP level player like Jokic and all the ancillary pieces around him that you could continue to build. it's only gonna be nothing but up from here.
Did they sign the coach? Like,
Yeah, they signed.
Yeah. If they haven't, they better.
So you feel like when the Nuggets finished that right, like Game 7 loss to the Thunder was a good ending for their story. If you can go all the way back to October.
No, from October, no. But like I said, like with all the toxicity going on around in that environment, I have to show some level of love for them getting to that spot in general based off of how Mike Malone's marriage with the general manager ended.
So how their season ended, did it make sense, or would we say that the Nuggets underachieved?
I say they overachieved.
I think they overachieved.
They overachieved.
I think they're right at the no over
They
on
met
under.
their expectations.
Yeah, you have to find. You have the MVP, the best player in the league. Expectations are going to come with that situation. Obviously, you're not going to be favored against OKC, but when you have the best player in the world,
Anything's
allegations, you get held to a different standard. That's just how it is. That's how LeBron James had to do it for the last 12 to 15 years. Like, we can't sugarcoat it.
Next team is the Warriors.
Damn, that's tough.
I give a solid B minus.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably B minus. I mean, make the in-season trade, picked up Jimmy Butler late, rallied to make the playoffs, beat the Rockets first round.
That's trash.
I don't think we really had them as a champion. We really probably didn't have any expectations for the Warriors this year, honestly. Just kind of see where they fall, but I'm cool with a B minus or a C plus.
Yeah, B minus, but for sure, probably my thing. Jimmy Butler did elevate that team, of course, obviously. I didn't really have too high expectations. I didn't think they were going to make out the first round going into the season. Mm-hmm. So them beating the Rockets is obviously wasn't on my bingo card. But I thought they was a first round 8-7 seed. I didn't know they were going to make it. Damn, they were the 17 this year. Mm-hmm. I mean, shit, they got to run into us. But I didn't have high expectations for the Warriors coming in. So a C for a B minus is really good for me.
Yeah,
I'll give them a C. I mean, I feel like they were where they were supposed to be in a sense. I didn't really have too much of high expectations for the Warriors, honestly. I feel like they were where they're supposed to be, man. I mean, they did their job, and that was a good trade, though, that they made for Jimmy, but it's just like, I feel like they were where they were supposed to be, honestly. So
I give it a solid B minus as well. I would have loved to see more development from other players like Pods and Kuminga and everything like that. But they overachieved to a tremendous level, and like I say, injuries suck. Who knows what that series versus Minnesota would have been if Curry was involved? I guess we'll never know, but they did their thing for sure.
So we agree that the Warriors dynasty is over.
I mean,
Yeah, I think it's been over, but yeah,
I think it's over, but I think Curry proved that like he's still capable of being a valuable, high level
win a championship.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's over.
Next team is the Suns.
F.
A G.
Superstar, super team disaster.
Super doo-doo. That's what they were.
It was years building to the making too.
Honestly, I really don't feel like it was the players' fault. I think it was like the team makeup. You put almost $500 million into 3 players, and
they don't work out.
Yeah, you go get the scraps around them after that. I mean,
but you got to go based off of what's your expectation for that team before the season even started to where they ended up finishing. That's like where your grade kind of lies, and obviously Phoenix. We thought they would at least be a fringe player, like 8 to 7 range in a sense, with that level of talent, and obviously them picking up Tyus Jones, which they desperately needed a point guard. Which I mean, after the season,
he had a bad year too.
Yeah, he had a bad year. So I'm like, essentially, that didn't even matter at the end of the day. So I think a solid F. I don't think he can go no higher than an F.
Yeah,
I give them an F for sure. That was terrible. I don't know. It's been a disaster for the Suns, man. Especially like moving off the coaches and
Bro,
they were terrible. It was just horrible, bro. It was terrible. But go ahead, Charles.
Nah, I gotta give them an F, bro. I mean, they just let go of Budenholzer too.
Yeah, they signed the assistant coach for the Cavs.
Yeah, they let go of Budenholzer. They in a position where they put, like you said, $500 million into 3 players, and they regulated one of those players to the bench. And it was years built into the making the second that they signed Kevin Durant, which is part of the reason why I got PTSD. But shit, if it wasn't for them trading for all those picks and players from us, they wouldn't have any picks till 2031. Like this is the reality that they're in. It's an F.
Next team, the Cavs.
Man, I'm gonna go A.
I'm really
I'm gonna go A.
I'm D.
Best regular season record. He falls short in Game 7 to the Pacers.
Game 7.
It wasn't Game 7.
Game 6.
It was game 6.
6.
No, was it 6? Was it 5?
No, I think it was 6.
Oh, 6.
So either way, they
But no, it was 5. It was 5. It was 5.
Yeah, it was 5.
I think they right there. I mean, what more could you? The only thing better would have been the finals.
I think you have
Eastern
realistic
Conference
championship.
Yeah, but wait, they didn't make the Eastern Conference.
No, they lost in the second
no.
round. They got a D for me.
The
Like,
Knicks. It was the Knicks.
I'm
Pacers.
tripping.
I think all that money that you invest into those 4 players, and for y'all not to end up making no noise at all, you losing 5 despite your injuries. I think it was a clear disappointing ending to that story with Cleveland. I feel like the pieces are gonna have to be moved. I mean, but I'm talking about beginning of the year. What I thought of them forgetting injuries, forgetting storylines going on through the year, and obviously they picked up DeAndre Hunter too, so expectations even got enhanced. So I think a solid D for them. I think they underachieved yet again. And Evan Mobley is not no damn third-team All-NBA player. Great defender, though, but he was not no third-team All-NBA player. You're basically saying he's a top 15 player in the league. Like,
does his defense make up that much for his
no,
offense?
it doesn't at all. We see in the postseason.
Damn.
Outside of that game 1, he was.
Damn. Nah, I give it a C. Oh man, the Cavs. I really thought they were gonna go way further than that, but that's just a testament to how good the Pacers were. You know what I'm saying? We all really let's be honest. We all slept on the Pacers. We didn't know they were this damn good. We didn't know they would go to the finals. I didn't think they would, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like I give them a C. That's about what they are.
I'll give them a C too, because they started off the year on fire, and then at the end of the year, they right before the playoffs too, they cooled off tremendously. Like they was on pace to win 70+ games.
Facts.
And they ended up falling short of that, and they barely could even get past. They got past the first round, but the second round, when you invested that much into Donovan Mitchell and him being the catalyst of your team, I think we all kind of agree that until further notice, this is his ceiling.
Yeah, he hasn't made it past the second round.
He hasn't made it past the second round no matter what seed he's been on. And he's a great player, great scorer. He elevates the Cavs to another level for sure, but he just can't get over that semifinal hump.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid.
Nah, not to that level, because at least he performs. He puts up 40,
At least he's
30.
available.
Forget available, he performs too.
Is the Donovan Mitchell era working?
No.
Yeah, for sure. You don't think so? True.
Has it worked for Utah?
It's Utah.
I remember Utah had the same expectations.
Yeah.
And they was one.
They was on 1 seed too.
It's Utah.
So it's just Cleveland.
They got a
It's just Cleveland.
It's a lot of similarities between Utah and them, because they got a number 1 scorer in Donovan Mitchell, and they got a defensive player of the year candidate perennially in Aaron Mobley, Rudy Gobert. Like,
I think
a lot of parallels.
I think this is Donovan Mitchell's best team that he's been on.
Yeah.
Now back to the Utah days. I don't remember the roster. I'm not him, Gobert, Joe Ingles. Who was that point guard?
shit.
My point exactly.
Mike Conley.
Mike Conley.
It was Mike Conley, yeah.
Now you gonna disrespect Mike Conley?
And
I'm not gonna
Jordan Clarkson
I'm not
from the
gonna
bench
disrespect.
too.
I'm not gonna disrespect, but
Was Laurie on there?
we talk.
Nah, he left.
He's on the Cavs.
All right, on to the next topic though, man. With the addition of...
Sorry. Like, pull your shorts down.
Oh, yeah. That nigga looked naked in the last video. Like, nigga, in the last video, I say, where the fuck is your shorts at, nigga?
Hey, nigga.
Alright, so the next team up is going to be the Lakers. Cam, you got a grade for them?
Yeah, I do. This year, I'll probably give the Lakers a C because it's like, I mean, they the Lakers. They got LeBron, so they'll never be bad. But I mean, I don't see the direction. Obviously, they added Luka at the end of the season, so we know where they're headed. But I'm interested to see what pieces they can add this year coming up. But for this season, I'll probably give them
C.
Even C.
C for sure. Obviously, you have always high expectations because they're A, the Lakers, B, they have the best player and a lot of eyes of all time on the team with AD prior to the trade for Luka. And then you bring in Luka, your expectation only enhanced. They only go higher from there. So obviously them losing in 5 in the fashion that they did was extremely disappointing. I don't feel like any Laker fan or any NBA fan would have predicted the Lakers to be a first round gentleman sweep. So I think I'm not gonna lie, C is a little bit too high for me too. They D plus.
Yeah.
That's a D plus job that the Lakers put on performing this year. Austin Reed was extremely underwhelming.
I say C minus. It gave me a little hope when they added Luka. You know what I'm saying? But they got knocked out in 5. But I mean, I'm just excited for what they what they'll bring like in the future and everything like that. And with Luka, LeBron is like kind of getting Luka right. Well, from what I've seen like on social media, it look like Luka getting back like slim. So hopefully we can see like the old Luka and everything like that back before he was like burly or whatever. So
Big Red.
I'll give it a D as well. It would be a C, but it's the Lakers. It's the biggest brand in basketball, one of the biggest brands in sports, so the expectations automatically rise. Then when you get a guy like Luka Doncic paired up with the face of basketball, it's like they're through the roof. And for you to be a 3 seed and go out the way that you did, especially with you not elevating through the regular season the same way we would have expected, I gotta keep it a bug. It's only a D.
Next team is going to be, we know that the ceiling for the Lakers is the finals. What's their floor?
What, this coming up year is the finals?
No, you talking about next
Their
year?
ceiling is the finals. What's the floor?
I think
I don't think they sealed the
What's
finals
the
either.
ceiling?
For this year or for next year?
Next year.
This coming up year,
Finals.
Thank
you.
Western Conference Finals.
yeah, that's
Floor, I would say 8 seed.
I say probably what they did this year,
Not make the playoffs.
or be first round exit.
On the floor.
So the Lakers make the finals. That's shocking.
Extremely.
They got to
West is only getting better from here. Like I'm not like we obviously see like them big superstars don't cut it no more. Like OKC, they got a big superstar in Shea, but everybody else is really role players. You got an ascending star in Jalen Williams, and then with Indiana, you really don't have a superstar. You got a lot of great B-level players and great role players in their respective ways,
They got a great coach too.
and a great coach, huh?
Did the picture fall?
No, I just put it over there.
Sorry.
Are we questioning the Lakers?
Yeah. I'm saying their floor, they cannot make the playoffs realistically.
Not make the play have Luka.
And LeBron.
Luka missed the
Team
playoffs.
of
I don't
Luka
even need to say
and Brian.
LeBron. I don't even need to say LeBron.
Luka
Wow,
missed the
they,
playoffs
like,
by
you
himself
got like
too.
Ron can just
Yeah, he missed it by
guaranteed.
himself, but let's be real.
He missed it with Kyrie too.
But we saying a floor, like
Not making the playoffs, I think their floor is at play in.
I think their floor is first round exit.
I think
No matter what seed, first round exit.
First round exit?
Yeah, same thing as like this season. First round.
What's the conference finals?
That's their floor.
Is that floor?
Damn, the Spurs.
That's the floor?
The
Damn.
Spurs-
No,
the
floor,
Spurs-
floor,
the
my
Spurs-
bad. Hold on, floor. No, ceiling Western Conference Finals. Floor, I say it should. First round exit, yeah.
Okay.
I tucked up.
Last but not least, we're going with the Rockets.
A plus for sure.
A plus.
Nobody expecting them to go
A
two
plus.
seed.
50 plus wins.
Yeah, I mean playoff performance. Obviously, like you wanted a
First team
better.
all defensive player.
Sure, you just disrespect them a second ago.
Nah, we talking about team. We talking about team.
But you just said first team all defensive players. So
Right.
that's the play you disrespecting.
Not disrespecting, but I was saying it to the offensive standpoint when y'all said that bringing Kevin Durant's gonna add offensive power, but we traded away Jalen Green, who was averaging 6 points less.
You just like buckets. That's your thing.
At least there be a rule that you can't trade an all NBA player.
Nah. If you want to get off on, by all means, there's a lot of teams.
It's some all NBA players that be in some shitty pro laces.
If he all whatever. Yeah.
All right, we good.
Yeah.
But how you good?
Speak your truth.
You good.
All right,
He waited till the cameras got on.
I'm good. Slight red.
All right, so our next topic is going to be keep 4, cut 4 NFL wide receiver edition. I'm going to name the
We gotta all
receivers.
be on the same page.
I'm going to name them one at a time. After each name, you're going to decide to either keep or cut them.
We got to work together, gentlemen.
With our first name is going to be Drake London. Keep or cut?
We letting him go.
I'll cut Drake.
We letting him go.
I'll cut him. I like the potential, but he for sure he's a cut as of now.
Yeah.
You making me question who you got next, but I'll cut him.
Our next name, Lad McConkey.
You keep.
Cut.
Cut.
You
cut.
cut.
I'm gonna cut him.
How many names do you realistically expect to hear before live?
You just put the
better
nigga in
than
your
live.
top 10,
Bro,
bro.
we
Be
gotta-
serious.
Wait.
We gotta all be in
Yeah.
content. Like so.
Y'all all making one decision.
So one of us got to swing.
I'm cutting.
I'm cutting.
Okay.
Y'all cutting Lad McConkey.
Charles Moore.
Why are we keeping Lamb McConkey?
He's a top 10. What? Are you serious?
But if he's the top 10 receiver, if there's a potential that's on this
What's
list,
going
it's
on?
guys that's over him in that top 10.
Wait, what's going on in here? Lamb McConkey is a top 10.
What?
When? When he? What?
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
I know you don't like the Chargers, like
No,
offense
no
and all, but damn, like
But
he's
you gotta
tough.
realize though,
He is
he
tough.
likes the old school guys.
What?
Like Devontae's still top 5 for him. Like,
He is.
like,
Lamb McConkey. What was his status last
You don't know his stats?
year? I don't.
Lad was top 10 in receiving yards and catches.
Thank you, Tyler.
He had a
And he
great-
was
He
what
plays
number?
for the Chargers.
What that mean?
Who else did they have to throw the ball to?
He is like that. And he was a rookie doing that. What you mean?
Rock Bowers did the same thing.
Oh, he's a tight end, and we expected that from him. Rock got drafted like in the first round. Lad got drafted like in the second or
We don't
third.
even know the other Chargers receivers.
DJ
Everybody
Chark,
knows.
Will
He's
Disley.
off. We offered him. We offered him.
Trash.
We offered him.
Quez Johnson, trash. Who else? The only one I like is Palmer. Is he still
He's
there?
off.
He on
He's
the
off.
Bills,
He on the
huh?
Bills.
Thank God.
We didn't came off ours.
Lamb
Other
McConkey.
than Quentin Johnston.
Keep her cut.
Cut.
Oh Jesus.
We don't know who's gonna be on this
We
list,
have
bro.
we have
Cut.
not kept anybody else. So.
Cut.
So we have.
Oh, well,
Hey,
hey, you gotta agree. It's 3 against 1. Cut.
How many yards last had?
Bro, like,
Is it over
see.
1,200?
We cut it.
Nigga,
Because
yes,
Lamar
I
just
think.
went to cut. So Charles,
Go ahead, we gonna
so,
cut it. Fuck
Charles,
It don't matter now. He would cut.
yeah. So cut.
Next name is going to be Almiron St. Brown.
We keep him. Don't
So we
even,
keep
don't
it.
even do that. We keeping that. We
Keep.
keeping them. Don't even do that.
Did y'all really
I'm
just-
kind of
man.
sick though, cause like
Dad had 80 catches for 1,100.
as a rookie game, what do you mean?
Could they throw it to?
I like, bro.
But it's
like,
just the
I'm-
production. Like,
agree.
You don't
Yeah.
expect that
I
from
did
somebody
not.
that just
I did
came
not.
in. That's
I did
tough.
not. I did not.
And if you, I ain't gonna lie, if you watch his highlights,
on the Hornets. Do you praise him for that or no?
who?
LaMelo Ball is the leading scorer on the Hornets. Do you praise him?
Bro, they out there playing AAU. That nigga LaMelo been tough. Like, I'm not even surprised. Like,
Damn, bro.
We
So,
keep
like,
we keeping
I-
them all right.
Bro, I like Lad better than Amara.
oh my god.
What?
And y'all ain't y'all.
And we just,
Y'all don't
that's
listen.
crazy.
They do not listen
That's
to me,
crazy.
bro. They don't
That's
listen
crazy.
to me.
What are
That's
we
crazy.
talking
Now
about?
that's crazy.
Give me, yeah, I'll keep
I would
St.
keep
Brown.
Lad over Amon.
No, that's just him. That's him.
No, I'm keeping.
No, that's
I'm
him.
keeping
I'm keeping
Lad.
him all right.
I'm keeping
Amara
Lad
is
over
possession. Lad McConkey, huh?
What's wrong with that?
Lad
Exactly.
McConkey. Lad McConkey. You did not see what Lad McConkey just did to us.
You see what Amon did to?
Yeah, he put 197. He almost put 200 yards on them, and that's an elite defense.
Who else?
You proving my point to why you keep proving my point to why we also lost to them. So it's
But
like,
who else could they give the ball to? Who
hey, he was trustworthy.
Yeah, we gotta keep him.
We gotta
Everybody
keep
said
him.
keep.
Keep him out. Yeah.
I should have kept.
I'm not saying Lad trash. Don't get me wrong.
Wait, so how many people do we have
Top
cut
10.
already, and how many people?
Two.
Bro, look at how he runs his routes. I'm a receiver, so it's like I look at all that type of stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff I like.
I'm a
Not just because
receiver
he's on my
too.
team. But like, I just like that's what I like to pay attention to. Like,
Kelvin
you know what I'm
Benjamin.
saying?
All right.
Yeah.
So for our next name, we have Puka Nakua.
Keep.
him.
Unanimous keep. For our next name, Devontae Adams.
Key.
Oh fuck. We kept two so far.
Yeah, we got 2 more
So we
keeps, 2
have,
more cuts.
you have,
Why are we
you have
unsure?
1 more keep, 2
Huh?
more cuts.
I ain't say
kept one.
keep. I ain't
No,
say
kept
keep.
one.
Hold on.
I ain't
We
say
have
keep.
Almiron
What we
St.
thinking?
Brown,
Hold on,
Puka
Chad, what we
Nakua,
thinking?
and Devontae Adams.
I ain't say keep.
Wait, I
Devontae.
did. Whoa,
I ain't
whoa.
say that. I ain't say that.
Hold on, let me backtrack on that keep.
Oh, ooh, that hurt me. Ooh, I can't do
Wait,
it.
what happened?
I might have to cut.
We might talk
Devontae
about because we don't know. We don't know who's gonna be ahead of it. It might be.
We kept Almiron St.
What if we get a Jamar
What do we get? A Justin and a Nico.
and a Nico? But he the type he think Devontae better than Nico. So like,
I do.
like
Okay, hold on. This how you get him.
Maybe
What
back
if we get
a few years ago, hell
Wait,
yeah.
this how you get him. What if we get a Justin Jefferson and a CeeDee Lamb?
I'm keeping Justin.
and CD.
I would keep him if I could.
How about this? What if I said JSN?
No.
Fuck.
Could.
Cut.
I would cut JS.
I'll cut.
Cut.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited to see how he does this year.
Me too.
We
Me too.
have 1 more cut and 1 more keep.
Wait, did we kept Devontae?
Nah,
I did
No.
it. I did it.
I didn't give him.
Wait, we had 3 cuts.
Okay.
keep.
So we got 3 cuts on Devontae?
Yeah,
3
so
cuts
He's,
and-
he's
So
cut.
back to 2.
Okay.
So we got 1 more keep, 1 more cut, right? Cause we just cut JSN. Oh, then we cut.
We cut
JSN.
everybody.
So we gotta keep the rest.
Oh.
No.
No, we cut 4. So, for our list here, we have cut Drake London, Lad McConkey, Devontae Adams, and JSN. Which means, for our keep list, we have Amon-Ra St. Brown, Puka Nacua, Nico Collins, and Garrett Wilson.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I would have kept Lad over Garrett Wilson.
Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen.
But at this current day and age, I'll take Garrett over.
We might need to put some Lad McConkey highlights.
TV right there. TV right there.
Try us down, man.
One thing you need to
Try us in the Patriots. Nigga injured him. So injured. Oh shit. That is funny, bro.
So for the next topic, how many quarterbacks are you taking over Jayden Daniels?
What like?
What's the names?
No, it's just you.
I'm talking about the last question. I already know it's gonna be some bullshit.
It's up to you.
I'm taking a
but
solid.
to decide who's going first. Who was LSU's starting quarterback before he arrived?
Before Jayden Daniels arrived?
Shit.
The last name was Johnson.
No.
Right?
I'll give it to you.
Brad Johnson's son, right?
Max Johnson.
Yeah, Max Johnson.
Never heard of
He
him.
transferred
The lefty. It's the lefty.
He
Right?
transferred from A&M or to A&M?
From A&M.
Yeah, I remember him. What was the question? How many quarterbacks are better than Jayden Daniels? A lot.
Name him.
Name them. I'm going. What? We need like 5 or what?
As many as you
Name
want.
who you think. How many quarterbacks you think are better than Jayden Daniels at the current time?
Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen,
2. Jared Goff.
Jared Goff.
He in love with Jared Goff.
You think he's better than Jordan
Matthew
Love?
Stafford.
Matthew Stafford just on he could throw it, but I'll probably put Jayden Daniels over Matthew Stafford right now.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Josh
That's 4.
Allen.
I said Josh Allen.
Just 4.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, that's 5.
CJ Stroud.
I'm gonna throw Dak.
Over CJ.
Why do we?
So Dak Prescott is
Dak
better
Prescott-
than CJ Stroud now.
CJ Stroud. is
Wait,
better.
Dak Prescott is better than Jayden Daniels.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, whoa.
Hey, you caught it on camera, right?
Whoa.
He said yes. Hey, man.
Whoa.
I'm confused.
Bro.
I'm confused. All you gotta do is have a good season, and you're a top 10 quarterback. Like, what is it?
That's crazy.
What does Jayden Daniels do better than Dak Prescott?
Everything.
Like what?
He throws the deep ball better. He's more consistent. He's a.
How do we know he's more? Because he's been in the league 1 year.
Because he's done more in 1 year than Dak has done his whole career.
He got the same amount of
that
playoff
is-
wins as Dak.
That's true. He has been to the NFC Championship, but
I mean, but what?
but he lost. So he went back on home.
But Dak never
And
even
he met
sniffed
Dak
Final Four.
Prescott. He met Dak Prescott.
He haven't sniffed Final Four.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
Dak's been an
But
underwhelming performer.
Let's see what Jayden Daniels does. I'm not a fan of giving the 1 or 2 year
I got
guys better than giving them the head nod to their top 10. And CJ Stroud he didn't have a great year this year. Let's not.
But everybody in this room can agree CJ better than Dak, right?
No.
How is that even a debate? What does Dak do better than CJ?
What does CJ do better than Dak?
Reads the defense better. He's better on
What are
all
we
3
talking
levels.
about?
He's a better player.
Dak Prescott was just MVP candidate.
Dak Prescott was first round exit, blowout fashion against Green Bay. What were
Really
they?
getting
Bro,
knocked
they got
out by
that
the
ass
Niners
whooped.
is
I ain't gonna
crazy,
lie.
too.
Like
Love.
We got
cooked
knocked
his
out
ass.
by the Niners 2 years in a row.
Yeah, that's crazy.
the 1 year that they
both
had
years-
Jimmy G and y'all was at home and y'all was favored.
And both years, didn't they go to the Super Bowl?
No.
1 year they went for sure.
Yeah,
right?
1 year, yeah. That's like me saying the Texans, we lost to the
the
Chiefs
Chiefs.
last year and they made it to the Super Bowl. Like, we ain't giving out pity party excuses. Y'all just,
So then tell me what makes CJ better than Dak?
he wins in the playoffs. He been 2 years, got 2 playoff wins. Dak Prescott had how many wins in his 9 years as a quarterback for the Cowboys?
I'll give
2.
you that.
Damn, he got 9. Damn, he been in the league for.
But y'all played, who did y'all, I mean, I ain't gonna take
CJ
that.
Stroud.
Y'all played the sorry Colts.
The Colts.
That was the last year, right? Y'all
No, we
first.
played
the
we
number
played the
one defense in
Browns.
the NFL 2 years in a row.
We played the Browns
Browns
and
and
we
the
played
Chargers.
the
And you can't say nothing about Miles Garrett in that.
Yeah.
Yes, the Browns.
Yes, the
I
Browns.
went to that game, so
I did too.
Browns.
Denzel Ward.
Miles Garrett.
Yeah, I honestly didn't have to do much because the defense was doing so well.
But we came in as the
But I'm not gonna knock it. It's a dub. It's a dub.
Every playoff game we've had in the CJ Stroud era, we've been the underdog.
Yeah.
Every single one, and he's won half of them.
And how many Super Bowls?
He's been in the league 2 years.
How many Super Bowls?
How many Super Bowls that?
0.
That got me, bro.
So what makes him better?
He's done what Dak has done in
I think he's the better
way
decision
less than
maker.
half the time.
I
think Dak has done more with less.
What? Oh no! Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup,
Ezekiel
CeeDee
Elliott.
Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott, top the best O-line in the league for several years, and even still now, shoot, CJ Stroud, that would be a godsend if CJ could get that line y'all had last year. I mean, it's like Dak Prescott, these excuses are just insane. You got Micah Parsons, one of the best edge rushers in National Football League. You have one of the highest paid corners in the league in Trayvon Diggs. You got
And DeRon Bland too.
You had DeMarcus Lawrence for the longest. I mean, what are we looking for? Like,
Other teams who would rather have
first team All Pro Bland.
other teams who would rather have Dallas's O-line than theirs.
Yes.
100%,
Probably
yes.
every team in the league.
Damn near.
So you have to put the blame fully on Dak.
That gets a lot of it for sure.
I'm not saying
Especially when he
fully, yes,
slid
it's
in the
not fully,
playoffs
but
that
he got a
time.
chunk. He not fully, but he got a chunk of blame.
Like
He got
what?
a lot of the blame.
Like, can we be honest? What does Dak do better than CJ?
Hey,
Read the defense. He gives it back to the other team, bro. Like,
go Cowboys. Go Cowboys.
all right, me, I think I have about 7 quarterback better than Jayden Daniels. Obviously, we're going to go with the obvious. Mahomes, Lamar, Burrows, Josh Allen, CJ Stroud. I think the final two, I think I like Matthew Stafford. I like Matthew Stafford better than Jayden Daniels. And I think Jayden Daniels kind of falls at 7. I think he's better than guys like Herbert. I think he's better than guys like Jared Goff. So I think he's better than guys like Dak Prescott, of course. But I just feel like Jayden Daniels, obviously it's a 1-year rental. You only, you can only go off of what you've seen lately. And he did well for the most part, man. NFC Championship against the best defense in the league, Super Bowl champs. I mean, he couldn't do nothing against them. Nobody could do anything against them. So, I don't know. I have those are my 6 guys that are better than Jayden Daniels. I think he's right there.
I got 7. Mahomes, Allen, Lamar, Burrow, Stafford, Hurts, Stroud, then Jayden Daniels. So.
Jalen Hurts is better than Jayden Daniels.
Yeah,
I think,
Bro, he has a fucking ring. I'm not gonna do this, bro. I'm sorry.
He has a ring and he's
Bro,
better.
Jayden Daniels is what?
They just
What are we done
say?
What the hell? What?
Y'all just said.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
just
Like what?
said.
Like what you want me to do? Apologize? Like
Yeah.
what? He only been in the league for a year, my nigga. Like damn. I'm not
So
gonna
that-
take away that he got a ring.
So if Jalen Hurts and if Washington said, "Hey, look, we have Jayden Daniels here, right here, but we want Jalen Hurts," you think Eagles? They saying no.
I think with
Yes.
context, yeah.
Yeah,
With
they
context.
saying no.
Yes.
With context, but I'm saying like we
Called
go.
today and said, "Hey, we want to trade Jayden Daniels for Jalen Hurts."
But forget
If
the
I'm
scheme,
Eagles,
forget all that.
I'm hanging up.
We talk about player for player.
I'm just taking Jalen Hurts.
Now do I like
Player
no.
for player.
Check me out.
Not
Check me out.
scenario, player for player.
Check
What
me
I'm
out.
taking.
I'm only going based off
But it's not
accolades.
basketball. We can't say player for player.
No, but I'm asking you. That's the question I'm asking you.
It's kind of hard to get rid of a dude who just took you to win a
Super-
Super and won
We
Super
can't
Bowl.
take that away.
Is he the main reason why they won that Super
He
Bowl?
one of them,
Super Bowl
yeah.
MVP.
He one of them, yes.
They gave him Super Bowl MVP.
I'm sure you the quarterback for the winning
Outside
team.
of that
You're gonna be a
defense,
heavy favorite.
outside of that defense, he's the reason. Yes, he
Saquon Barkley just went offensive player of the year. Then
They
ran for
stopped
2
him.
bands.
They stopped him in the fucking playoffs. He
You
didn't do
emphasize
shit.
all the defensive planning to stopping Saquon. At least he stopped him receiving
and Jalen Hurts
one-on-one.
stepped- and he stepped up. I
Are you
can't-
saying Jalen Hurts isn't good?
I'm not saying he isn't good. I'm saying that I could put 10 to 12 quarterbacks in the league in that situation, and you're going to get similar results.
You don't think you do that in the Commander situation?
No, you can't.
What does he do better than Jalen Hurts?
I think with
Maybe
Jayden,
run the ball a little bit.
He looked better. That's it. Like on film. I'm sorry. That's really it. And I like Jay.
You look better on film. You're better.
I don't think he looks better.
No, I'm talking about like highlights. Like
Yeah,
that's
I think he
it.
has
Like
more
he's more of a flashier
I think
player.
Jalen Hurts
That's
is-
it.
you know what
Nigga
you
fast.
gonna
He
get.
can throw the ball.
Yeah, I think Jalen Hurts.
Hurts, he
what
just
you're
like
gonna
he's a commander. That's
Yeah.
it. He's literally a commander in the fucking backfield. That nigga's a field general. That's all it is.
Nah, he ain't no field general. But
Not field general, but you get what I'm saying,
He's a
bro.
Super Bowl
He's like the head honcho of the fucking offense. Like he know what
the
he's the
quarterback.
system.
I mean, ain't that what every quarterback must be the head honcho of their offense?
Some niggas ain't like that, ganger. Might be. So
The team, the Eagles' success didn't come off of Jalen Hurts.
he
Yeah.
played a huge part of it.
a
Outside of that
quarterback.
defense.
Nothing gets going.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hood.
Man, we haven't seen Jalen Hurts in any successful season without a good running game.
They don't.
Why are we quiet now? Let's talk. Let's talk. What's going on? Jalen Hurts.
say that again.
I said the Eagles had to have a successful season with Jalen Hurts without an elite run game.
Well, that's just how it works.
That's true.
Ain't how it works.
Don't your squad need a good run game?
A lot of teams make it to the Super Bowl with subpar run games. The Chiefs, for example.
They didn't,
Patrick
man.
Okay.
But this is Patrick Mahomes, though.
Okay, but oh my goodness,
Patrick Mahomes.
this is insane. This is insane.
So you mean to tell me if you go put Joe Flacco on the Eagles, he's gonna take him to the Super Bowl?
I said 10
I'm
to
not gonna
12.
take away
I
just
said
because
10 to
of that.
12 quarterbacks. He's not a part of that 10 to 12.
Okay, name me another quarterback.
CJ Stroud.
Jesus.
I put what the fuck? I put.
So if you put CJ Stroud on the Philadelphia Eagles, they wouldn't be
I put
Super Bowl
Stroud
champions.
over. Wait, I know. I
What
put
is
him
it
under
about
Hurts.
CJ Stroud? Like, what is it?
I'll tell you.
You're not even a fan. You got Cam Ward. Come on, bro.
I think that's a good pickup for y'all. Y'all gonna have a real good interest in division.
It's the fact that they so serious.
Bro, I'm like, what is it about
Oh,
CJ
shit.
Stroud? Like, it just makes them like, what?
Yeah, I really
The day that I'm a Titans fan over a Texas fan is the day that I'm Caucasian.
Bro, you got vitiligo. What you mean? He got vitiligo, bro. I'm playing 94 feet. I'm sorry. No, I'm playing. Nah, he black.
My quarterbacks that I feel like are better than my list is shorter than yours, honestly. Mahomes, Lamar, Josh, Burrow are the obvious ones. The fifth one I gotta go, honestly, probably would just be Stafford. And the only reason I probably put Daniels over guys like Stroud, he did it in one season. Like, he was in an unfavorable situation too. Washington didn't have the greatest expectations, and they fucked around and went to their first NFC championship and before we was all even born. He's over guys like Jalen Hurts because while Jalen Hurts did do everything that he's supposed to do, like he said, it's a lot of quarterbacks that can be placed in that situation and thrive, sometimes in a level that's even better than what Hurts did. So it's kind of difficult for me to put Hurts in that category of being better than Jayden Daniels if I don't think Jayden Daniels swaps places with Hurts and Hurts does better with the Commanders. It's kind of hard to think about that.
Nah, I respect it. I ain't arguing with it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you had your chance if you wanted to intervene.
Who, me?
Nah, him.
He don't
I'm
mean, I
like,
don't
'cause
care.
he said Hurts was better than Daniels.
Yes, sir. All right, so last topic. Would you rather Kevin Durant edition? I'm going to do this really quickly. I'm going to name the person.
Jayden? That's my bad.
Yeah.
That's crazy. My bad.
Would you rather Kevin Durant edition? I'm going to do a quick lightning round. Would you rather have this guy or Kevin Durant right now? Jason Tatum.
Jason Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Over KD?
I mean, Jason Tatum is the best role player in the league, so I would go Kevin
I think
Durant.
him as a role player is better than current day KD.
No, you're insane. But Kevin Durant.
Jalen Brown.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
KD.
KD for sure. Okay, give me
Oh,
KD.
shots.
Give me KD for Jason Tatum as well.
Okay, Marty. Look at you coming around.
I don't mind being solo dolo.
SGA.
Oh my God.
Kevin Durant. Not play SGA. GA for sure. I ain't gonna do all that.
We talking like
Nah,
prime,
nah,
like KD?
nah,
Oh, right now, okay. I'm gonna say, yeah, give me SGA.
KD.
Now I'm gonna say, if you're talking about KD on the Thunder, oh my God.
Right now, I go SGA.
Give me Aura, man.
Yeah, right now.
Give me Aura, man.
Who?
KD.
No, I'll take it back. Prime. Because-
Prime KD.
To make it fair for the next question, Joel Embiid.
Is that
Over KD?
Prime Embiid.
I'm going
Prime.
KD.
Give me prime KD. Give me prime
Shot for
KD.
you,
Give me prime
okay?
KD.
I go KD.
This ain't even a trick question. Like,
The best
KD.
scorer in the league.
It's
He
KD.
like Embiid.
Today.
The goddamn
It's
MVP.
KD.
Today. KD
Joel
or
did that?
Paolo Banchero.
KD.
KD. Paulo too young.
I take KD.
I'll take Paulo.
What?
Okay.
Wait, why though?
I just like Paulo better than KD. I feel like Paulo can be your one.
I ain't talking
he
about
just-
can be.
I think he is the one.
Yeah, he the one.
The one as in what?
The best player on the Magic and can actually lead them places. That team
Oh
is
yeah,
awfully
for sure.
constructed.
Magic. Yeah.
And I feel like right now, like,
He's not better than KD.
He not better. He
hey,
not
that's
fucking
what
KD.
shoot. Hey, we gonna wait and see.
He can't score the ball like KD at least.
I mean, sure, that's all you go off is scoring. Sure, that doesn't matter if you get.
But I've never heard nobody say KD plays. Hey, KD played great defense this year.
I've heard that.
I've never heard that.
I've heard that. Like I don't think that's
many
just
all
a foreign
defensive
language.
teams as Kevin Durant made.
He ain't made one, but shoot.
So then his defense don't matter at the end of the day.
so you got like a hard
top 5 defender.
For a player like KD, for a
They got
player
3
like
defensive
KD,
teams, right?
for a player like Kevin Durant, if he hasn't made an all defensive team, and we're sitting here having a whole discussion about him, what else does he do?
I think that means that he's more than serviceable. He's good. He doesn't have to be a lot.
What is he great at?
He's great at utilizing his length.
What is he also great at?
Score.
Hey, this dude.
Scoring. You see what I'm saying?
28.
We never heard KD be like no announcer has ever said, "Hey, Kevin Durant played great defense tonight." Yeah,
They have
easy
said
money
that.
sniper for a reason.
He didn't even hear what I
Slim
said.
Reaper.
He said me.
All right, so next player, KD or Jalen Brunson?
Oh man. Ooh. Today, right?
KD.
Yeah, give me KD. Give me
Does-
my boy KD. Man.
Does Brunson's
Today.
offense make up for that much to where his defense doesn't matter?
Nah,
KD the better
I'll take KD.
Give me KD.
Wait. Today?
Yeah,
Brunson.
that's what I'm saying.
I'll take Brunson.
I'll probably.
I think Brunson's a better player
What are
today.
we talking about, bro?
Brunson's not better than Kevin Durant today.
How about this?
Hold on.
KD and Brunson are the same player, but one is 6 foot and one is 7 foot.
Let's clarify something here.
Brunson like 5'11".
Let's
I
clarify
think.
something.
Come on.
When we speak about a player, nobody is saying Jalen Brunson played great defense. No, Jalen Brunson, Kevin Durant played some good defense. Nobody's going to the game like, hey, Kevin Durant really locked up LeBron tonight. Nobody's going to do that. So when we naming these players, what are we thinking about? Who can score the ball better? Who's a better threat, right?
I
Who
think
has a
about
better
a
impact
multitude
for
of
the
factors
team?
though.
But we're talking about the majority of people. When we name these names, nobody is sitting there thinking like, oh,
Damn, that boy Brunson.
I mean, Kevin Durant did lock Brunson up for 17 on November 12th. Nobody's thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? When we name these names, we thinking who can go kill. And Kevin Durant is killing all of them.
But it's a lot of ways you could kill though.
That's true, but easy money sniper. Easy money for a reason.
Last name.
7 feet, you can't stop.
You can't stop Brunson at 6'1" either.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
therefore, I have Brunson.
That's true.
And last name is going to be Donovan Mitchell.
KD.
Man. Ooh, that's a tough one right there.
I think that's probably the closest one all day, but give me KD. I'll take KD.
When will we not take KD? That should be the
You
question.
want a bonus name?
Yeah.
Luka Doncic.
KD.
Give me Luke.
Giannis. I mean, Luka Doncic.
Give me Luka.
Give me Luke.
Give me KD for the
So
pass.
2 KDs, 2 Lucas.
Okay, but we'll take Jalen Brunson.
I said I took KD for
Over
over
KD.
Jalen Brunson. No, I got
But he
Luka
took-
over KD.
I took
got
Brunson
Luka
over KD and I took Luka over KD.
I got
Brunson
Luka.
over KD, and y'all take Luka over KD.
I did, yeah.
And what standpoint? Like, what standpoint are y'all taking?
They're better players than
Yeah.
Kevin Durant at this
Okay.
age and stage.
Stop right there. When we say players, what do we mean?
They're better. If you put
They-
them on
but
any team,
they-
they can elevate your team to higher standing. I mean, higher standpoint.
So your basis is on the offensive side of the ball, right?
No.
Yeah, strictly for him.
No, I'm not asking.
For
I'm
me,
asking.
You say strictly for
for me, I'm saying when we give these names, nobody is sitting there thinking Jalen Brunson could lock up,
So what are they thinking?
killing. Who can kill?
So can Luka kill better than KD?
No.
Can KD kill better than any 2 of those players?
This is Kevin Durant. Like, what are we talking about?
And this is Luka Doncic.
I see what you're saying.
This is Kevin
I see
Durant.
what you're saying.
This is
'Cause you got the
7
7 foot. You
This
got
is
the 7 foot demon.
guard, Kevin Durant, who can shoot over anybody.
You got a demigod.
He's averaging. He has
Like-
never averaged less than 20 points in a season.
And so has Luka.
That's true. But Luka also needs way more shots, way more ball dominant. You can put, like you said earlier, you can put Kevin Durant.
But like I said, there's a lot of ways
KD on
to
a team
kill.
that needs a lot of help. And KD can elevate that team to
What's the team that needs a? Can you put Luka on a team that needs a lot of help?
yes.
The Mavericks need
a lot of help. So you see, they couldn't
He
make the
took them to
playoff
the
without
Western
him.
Conference Finals before Kyrie.
But how is that different though?
That's debatable. Luka came in with Porzingis on his team. He came in with Dirk was old, but you still had some players there who had a decent name, who had a decent name in the NBA. Kevin Durant came into the Sonics. Name somebody on that team right now.
But we talking about as a like current day. We not talking about back then. Jeff Green.
Nate. Okay.
Check the stats, man.
But you see what I'm saying? Like Kevin Durant, he came in averaging 20.
So
on a way worse team and elevated them to win, especially even with the Thunder. He carried the Thunder.
What wins did the Sonics get?
I mean, I really don't care about the Sonics, but when we got,
you said the Sonics.
But I'm saying he averaged 20 when he came in the league. Yeah, who turned to the Thunder. So I'm saying from there, and he carried the Thunder when Russ and them first got there those first couple years. So we can't. What did Luka do better than KD?
KD fan.
He is a better facilitator.
He touches the ball more.
Yeah, and when he touches the ball more, the offense is generally better.
But when Kevin Durant touches the ball, what is the offense also?
Whose offense is better? The guy who gets more buckets or the guy who gets buckets plus assists?
But let's think about it. Luka Doncic touches the ball way more than Kevin Durant. So if we put the ball in Kevin Durant's hand 98% of the time like Luka, who knows?
But why are we this? Well, how did this become a Luka Doncic disrespect? Like this?
No, it's not disrespect. Luka.
I mean, if you say KD better than Luka is major disrespect.
What are we talking about? Luka is better than KD. Why?
Current day and age, right?
Any GM in America is taking Luka over KD.
Well, I would hope so. He touches the ball way more.
I mean, not
wait.
Jesse don't like Luka.
No. I like.
You don't like Luka?
I like Luka. Don't get me wrong, but when I think of Kevin Durant, I'm thinking of a guy who you can plug in any situation and he's going to get a bucket. 20 plus, not just 21, 22. Like he's
playing pickup.
He's playing. It's
right there. KD right there.
It's easy. Like you taking KD every time.
The way I look at Luka is like
KD's
he's a
top
James.
5 in the league to you, basically.
Is he? Wait, hold on. Is he not top 1?
No, he's
So
not.
wait. So where do you rank Luka?
Top
then?
10.
Where do you
Top
rank
10
Luka?
for sure.
So where is KD in that range?
Top 10.
So who's high?
For me, I put KD.
Well, let's go ahead and wrap this up before it gets too intense.
I'm just like Kevin Durant. You can put him on freaking the Indiana Fever. He can go get a bucket.
But like Luka though, it's like
KD would average 85.
That's what I'm saying.
I look at
With the
Luka
Fever.
like a 2.0 version of Harden.
I
Like
agree.
he is the system, but like a better version of the system.
I would agree, but I just think, do I want to be a player going into my 30s and my late early 40s or whatever? Do I want to be the player who constantly needs the ball to make an impact, or do I want to be the guy you can put on any team and I can still give you a bucket?
But it depends on what you accomplished in your career.
True.
I'm pretty sure Russ is happy to be in any role since he's looking for a ring. Because he used to be in that situation too.
Facts, but this is Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant is looking for some level of validation, but he got his 2 rings.
I'm Kevin Durant. This is
I'm
2
Kevin
times
Durant.
final MVP.
Remember that quote?
Kevin Durant.
And that is true. But he already got
First
his
team
He got his
All-NBA.
accomplishments though. He don't need to prove nothing. At least in his mind.
Yeah.
They don't. They don't need to prove shit.
Everything else is
They done did
subjective.
everything that
Whether you validate the Warriors championships or not, everything else is subjective.
Damn. Okay.
Sure.
Fuck.
Rapid fire debates. Is Anthony Edwards better than Devin Booker?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right now.
Unanimous. Has Luka Doncic had any season better than any of one of Steph Curry's seasons?
No.
Better than any one
Oh,
of Steph Curry's
shit.
season? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the year
had one season better than any of one of Steph's seasons.
I'm pretty sure the year he went to the finals
Last
was
year.
better than Steph as a rookie. Like
I'm
it's
pretty
as
sure
simple
he's
as that.
averaged more points than Steph probably like the last 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, football. We got. Who's more likely to make the playoffs, the Bears or the Steelers?
The Bears.
The Bears for sure.
The Steelers.
I say the Steelers.
The Bears for sure.
The Steelers in the division with Burrow and Lamar.
They've done it before. They can do it
Steelers'
again.
defense has never been a question.
And it's
Talking about offense.
the Bears' offense is in
You had
question.
Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf.
You had Aaron Rodgers.
I think it all falls onto what kind of Aaron Rodgers are you gonna
Like
get?
what the hell?
But the Bears'
I think
offense
that's
is in
what
question though too. Like I understand what
More promising though.
on paper,
Promising
but games
on
ain't
paper,
won
yeah.
on paper.
I'm sorry, fellas, but this is the rapid fire segment. We can't get into that. Can you tell me which NFL team has the best wide receiver core?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Shit. Oh man.
Shout out Cowboys.
Cincinnati Bengals.
They fucking suck.
Philly.
Jamar and T. Higgins.
But just a couple
As a
months
team,
ago, y'all
it's-
said don't pay T. Higgins.
I say Philly.
True.
I'm standing on it.
I say Philly. I say Philly. You can throw Detroit in that motherfucker too. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you can't.
No,
But,
you
yeah, no.
Hey, adding a wide receiver 3, who knows?
Exactly.
All right. For this last question, is something a little special, different. Just have a couple of like personal questions. Do you think you could survive a week with no DoorDash, no fast food, no cell phone,
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
That's
Yeah.
fairly
just
easy.
canned food and water?
Yeah.
Like,
Can you?
I think I could, but do you think you could survive boot camp? Just 8 weeks,
What kind of boot camp? Like military?
military.
Yeah, yeah.
Military boot camp. You think you
I can
survive?
do it. Yeah.
I think anything in this world is possible.
But we talk about can you do it?
Yeah, I could do a lot of things.
Oh,
Hey, bro.
Nah, like what can you? No.
so there's some big news that recently happened. And I was just wondering, like, just in case. So if World War III broke out, would you be willing to fight?
Nah.
Hey, bro.
Seriously.
He said, nah. Hey,
It's either, hey, wait, time out. And the question is, are you willing to fight or will you go to jail? Are you willing to go to jail? That's the real.
Hey, the crazy thing about it, I'm right there with you.
Telling you, I'm not signing up for no war.
You willing to go to jail?
Nigga, I'm finna be on the run. The fuck.
Yeah, I'm not signing up for no
What?
war.
I told you,
See how we gonna find your ass.
they better come get me.
Not willing to fight for your
Mofo.
country.
Hey.
Mar?
All this.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather go to the army than die in jail. I ain't gonna lie.
I respect
You'll fight.
Hey, I respect.
I respect it.
They doing some crazy shit in jail,
I'll
boy.
get out eventually.
You gotta worry about niggas gotta worry about Glock dookies and shit. Like
Oh, man.
I'd be scared to go to jail, man. Fuck no.
We ain't kicking it like that. I get a good lawyer.
Depending what kind of jail it is, but like
You just gotta hit them with the you gay. No, I think no. You do if you do that in jail, they move you to like different like.
and they ain't even
They
that's
separate.
probably thinking
Nah, 'cause I seen some shit like that's why I said it. Then King Von, he did that shit in jail. Like he was on some like fake being gay shit, so they can move him from like one like division to like the next. 'Cause I think it's like gays and suicidal people. They can't be in the same jail as like everybody else, so they like move you.
That's interesting.
I'm telling you, look at it, bro.
That's crazy.
I
I
don't
ain't
got
gonna
no
lie.
feeling toward the LGBTQ.
Just cancel.
Yeah, I don't got no feelings toward them. I love them. No disrespect.
Hey, nah, I'm going. I already told y'all my plan. I'm going straight to the
Take a can.
But with that being said, that's the conclusion. Episode 57 of Check the Stat Podcast, man. You made it to the end. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Tell that boy Charles where the best place for him to run. 'Cause you see, he's ready to run if he's called for active duty. But Cam, Mari, Big Verse, Big Jess, pleasure doing business with you. I got any last words, comments, remarks before we get out of here? Well, not that, but anything else?
I got one thing.
Go Indiana. Take care of business tonight, of course.
My heart is with Indy. I'm going for OKC. But these recent weeks that's happening, you know where I'm gonna be?
What?
I'm gonna be up north.
I thought you were about to say you gonna be in the gym.
And that's a fact. And if you need them facts, come fuck with me and check them stats.
Hey, bro.
That nigga said.
All right, so for our next topic, how many quarterbacks are you taking over Jayden Daniels? What?
And I just know what they planning. I can read.
Oh, sorry.
What
I just-
are you reading?
And what Cam got to do with it?
No, I pointed at you two. I can see y'all.
What you saying? Fuck
Oh, I see where it's going.
Cause that's just how it is.
You didn't even hear the question.
I ain't gotta hear it. I know game.
So what's the question?
Hey, bro. Just hey.
The reason.
Go ahead, give me. Go ahead. I already know it.
Fucked.
Talking about Diamond Mitchell.
Oh yeah. I said Woods. The nigga name was Woods.
That's a topic.
Yeah.
You just text me, Tyler?
Huh?
That's a topic.
No, I'm talking about just like a quick, like the question close to the end.
Okay.
It's on the same type of timing as that 100 people versus one gorilla.
I mean,
No, I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking. I don't know.
This was a little bit more real. Sorry.
hey, boy, exactly what you talking.
I don't know.
Hey, is it about that shit? It's about that shit from yesterday. Nah.
All right, so.